Good evening once again. Welcome to lesson 6. I'm Dr. Lee, and before I start with lesson 6, I'd like to discuss with you lesson 5, whereby I put forward this sentence and ask you to do at home, whether you are able to do this. He also can drive car if he wanted. Do you think this is right? Definitely wrong. Where is the first mistake? Remember this. In spoken English, we normally say, I also can, he also can. But that is informal language. In reality, formally, we say he can also. We do not say he also can. Therefore, the first error we can detect here is he can also. So this comes here and this comes here. We don't say you also can. You can also. Drives. Now, if I do not put a can here, he drives is correct. But because of the word can, when we use the word can, it must be the base form. Base form means you cannot put S, you cannot put ED, you cannot put ing to any word. Therefore, he can also, because of the can, you cannot put S, so drive. And car, drives his car, my car, a car. Or here we can say the car. If he, and here you cannot say wanted. Why? Because you are using can, which is the present. Therefore, present and present. Remember, verb agreement. Therefore, wanted should be he, she, it. The verb you have to put S. So this is your answer. So, here you need to say the car if he wants. Okay? Or my car if he wants. So that this is the correct sentence. Okay? He can also drive the car or a car if he wants. Okay? There you go. This is the correct answer. Today, I studied hardly, so I passed my examination. Let me point out to you the error. First of all, do you understand the meaning of hardly? Hardly means almost none. So can you say I studied hardly? No. You should say I studied hard. So you see the word hard is a very special word. You cannot put ly for hard because you change the meaning. Normally, I say I read quietly. Do you remember previously we mentioned, if this is a verb, then you must put ly or adverb. But for hard, you do not put ly because you change the meaning. I studied hard, so this is wrong. This is past tense, the past. Or 2:30 is 2:30, or he walked past my house. But here is pass or fail, so you should put like this. My examination. Alright? So, I would just like to point out to you how to use hardly. Hardly means almost never. So, I hardly studied. So you see the position, hard behind, hardly in front. I hardly studied, so I failed my examination. Failed, but here passed. So when you study hard, you pass. When you hardly study, you cannot pass. You can only fail. Alright? And now the second one. He walked fastly. Again, remember, hard, hardly. Hard is studying hard. Hardly is never, almost never. There is no such word called fastly. So fast, fast, fast. Or fast, faster, the fastest. So here, he walked fast. Because remember, there is no word called fastly. No such word in grammar. He walked fast because he late. Can you say he late? No, it's just like saying he happy. Can you say he happy? Cannot. Why? Because this is an adjective. This is also an adjective. In front of an adjective, you must have a verb. So in this case, normally the verb to be. The verb to be means am, is, are, was, were. Here, walk has an ed. So understood is past tense. If it is the past tense, then you must say he was late. Was. Okay? So you cannot say he happy. You should say he was happy. Or he is happy. Remember your grammar. I am. Past tense, I was. You, we, and they. We use are. The past tense of are is were. Alright? And then he, she, or it. Present is. The past was. So when you have an adjective happy or late, in front of late, in front of happy, which is the adjective, you must use am, was, are, were, is, or was. In this case, he was late. Can you see? He was. Why do I use was? As I mentioned just now. Because walk is the past tense. If this is the past tense, this is the past tense. Remember? Present, present. Past, past. So here, he was late. Can you say late to school? No. You say late for school. You don't say late to school. Okay? Late for school. Okay, so this is the correct version. And here, she go to tuition at Friday on 3 o'clock. Very, very terrible English. It should be he, she, it. Remember? He, she, and it. The verb you must put S. I, you, we, and they. The verb you cannot put S. No S. Here it is she. So you see, she, you must put S. Therefore, the sentence would be she goes. Okay? She goes to tuition. Can you say to tuition? Cannot. Why? Because tuition is an activity. Activity you say for. The place you say to. So she goes for tuition. For because this tuition is an activity. And then you restructure time and day. So this comes here. This goes there. So for time we use at. 3 o'clock. And then Friday you cannot say at. You say on Friday. So this is the correct version. So just to wrap up, remember this. We use for activity. Example, for tuition. If you want to use to, it's okay, but it's the place. To the tuition center. Okay? TRE, British English. CENTER, American English. In Malaysia, we follow the British English. Therefore, this is the correct version. Okay? We do not. And for you to think at home, try by yourself, and the next lesson we will discuss. They go to a picnic and their friends. What do you think? what is the correct answer. Okay, so again we have finished lesson 6. If you like my video, please remember to subscribe, like and share. And starting today, starting lesson 6, I have another 2 versions, so you can carry on and follow, in the sense that the next part of this video, I will be presenting another part of grammar in Mandarin, Hua-Yi, for those non-English speakers but who are Chinese based or Mandarin based. And after Mandarin, I will be going into Bahasa Malaysia, and I speak with Bahasa Baku. Therefore, the Indonesians would be able to understand as well. So after this, in Mandarin and then in Bahasa Malaysia. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you will continue to watch my version, another part of grammar in Mandarin. Thank you.